Hello, everyone. Long time no see. My name is Synovia Williams, Triple Diamond Leader with It Works Global, and I wanted to share a video with you about tips for attracting loyal customers and distributors via social media, via Facebook and Instagram. Okay, first things first. Uh, my number one tip would be to be a product of your product and to start gaining trust with your people. What I mean by that is basically you can't post out there saying, hey, join my 90-day challenge or wraps tone, tight, and firm in as little as 45 minutes, or take the greens and get all this energy and detox your body when you're not doing that. And in order to gain trust from these people or from your followers or your friends and family, your warm market, cold market, whatever it may be, in order to gain trust from them, you have to show them that you are a product of the product. My question to you is, have you taken your own 90-day challenge? Okay. Maybe so, maybe not. If you have, great. Start sharing that journey. Start sharing your results. Start sharing what it's done for you. If you haven't, just post, hey, I'm starting this 90-day challenge. I'm not happy with my weight, or I'm in it for the long run. I'm looking to lose X amount of pounds, or I'm looking to get healthier. Who wants to join me on my 90-day journey? That's how you start opening up with the trust. Don't just post it if you're not going to do it. People gain trust in you by seeing, okay, she's showing all these magnificent photos and before and afters and all these other success stories, but they're on the other end wondering, does this product really work, or have you tried it? What has the product done for you? So just remember that as you're posting things, make sure it's something that you can share a personal testimony from as well, or that you're in a process of gaining your testimony. You want them to join you for it. Like I said, at the end of the day, people want to see you and what it's done for you. Let me see. Okay, here's my thing. You cannot be in your feelings on social media 1 minute and then asking someone to join your team the next. People don't want to see that. Leave the foolishness outside of social media. Type it up if you have to, but don't post it. Or there is a feature that you could type your rant or whatever it is that you're feeling and hit share or viewable only for you. And that way it's not broadcasted for the world to see. Because it looks kind of messy when you're sharing drama that's going on at work or at home or your personal life, so to say. And then posting, hey, I got a nice opportunity. I'd love for you to join my team. I'm looking to mentor 3 people. Why would I want to partner with you and you just exploited your dirty laundry all over social media? It's not a good look. Think twice about that before you hit that share button. I teach my team, your post should tell a story at the end of the day. What makes you attractive on social media? And I don't mean attractive like pretty, so to say. Ain't nothing wrong with being cute, but that's not what I'm referring to. Um, what makes you attractive or what makes you stand out on social media? Your post should tell a story to where it's almost as if you're speaking to just one person and not a group or audience. Think about that person who's behind their computer, stuck in that cold, nasty cubicle that they don't want to be in. What's going to make them want to partner with you? Or that mom who's at home who just had a baby and devastated, crying that her 6 weeks of maternity leave is over with and she has to report back to work, which means put her child in daycare. You're speaking to that mom. You're speaking to that person behind a computer that's in their cubicle. Make your post tell a story. That mom might be able to relate to you on something, saying, hey, well, this might be an opportunity for me. Maybe I don't have to put my child in daycare or don't have to pay someone else to raise my child. Those are the type of things that people want to see. So share those things. And like I said, make your post tell a story at the end of the day to where people are intrigued and want to see more. Okay, what's Synovia up to today? Or what is the It Works life doing for her today? I saw yesterday she stayed home in her pajamas all day, made dinner, but signed X amount of loyal customers or welcomed X amount of distributors. Tell a story with your post. Even if you're not signing people, you could still be telling a story to where it fascinates someone on the other end to want to start watching you and want to know more about what you're doing. Let me see. Like I said, gain their trust at the end of the day. Okay, another tip that I have is Learn how to keep your loyal customers when you get them, because a happy loyal customer will be a lifelong loyal customer or a loyal that may turn into a distributor. So when you're signing these loyals, don't just sign them and just keep moving on. Sign them and, check up on them. Hey, how did your products go? Or I saw you were on ThermoFit, or you were taking greens. How's it making you feel? You were doing a wraps. What do your results look like? When you have great customer service skills, I can promise you, because I'm speaking from experience, those loyals will stay on well over 3 months, or those loyals will want to upgrade to be a distributor and join your team. And I promise, a new distributor who used to be a previous loyal is one of the best distributors, because they already have a personal testimony to share. They already know the loyal customer program. They're already excited about their results. They pretty much know the business already, but because you kept them happy, excited, you were concerned about their results and their progress, they may turn around in the long run to be a distributor or just stay with you longer as a loyal, which is great, either way. If you're not consistently posted, you're leaving money on the table. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're leaving money on the table. You cannot post everything under the sun 1 minute and do that for days or almost weeks at a time. And then when Mark comes on, or Mike comes on, or Pam comes on and say, hey, we got a BOGO deal, then all of a sudden you start blowing social media up saying, oh my gosh, 2-for-1 BOGO. I'm laughing because I see so many people doing it. I'm like, no shade, no pun intended, but how does that look when you're not consistently posting? That person that's on the other end of the computer, like, well, I didn't know Sally still did this, but now I see all these other It Works distributors with this BOGO deal, and now, Sally's kind of coming out the woodworks posting about the BOGO deal. It's not a good look. Be consistent with it. Being consistent means, let me put it like this. The moment you start posting on social media, people are watching. I don't care if they sign up right away, if they take months to sign up, days to sign up, weeks to sign up, or even years to sign up. I've had people watch me for over 2 years, the amount of time that I've been in, who have just decided to be a loyal customer. Or I've been watching you for 2 years. I think I want to go ahead and join your team. I see what it's doing for you. People don't always take the bait right away. So just be consistent with it. And consistency means you are posting or sharing something about your business every single day. Find something to talk about. Just make your post relatable. That takes me to life posts. My team is always asking, well, how do we make life posts if we're not in your situation? Okay, let me first say, I don't like when someone says my situation or my success that I've gained from it, because I didn't start off where I am now. I started off in your shoes as well. I had to tell a story to make people become intrigued to want to follow my journey and see more about it. And you're like, oh my gosh, this girl is still at it. 2 years later, she's forever, talking about what this rap life is doing for her, or what this opportunity has done for her, or how she's able to bring others in and allow it to do it for them as well. People watch that. People want to see that. So for instance, with a life post, you can have, say your goal is to retire at the end of the day, but you're not in my shoes, so to say, and have retired. I hadn't retired when I first started, but it could be something as simple as posting a cup of coffee in the morning. Yes, you might be on your way to report to your 9 to 5, but you could be posting a cup of coffee in the morning saying, I can't wait till this is my everyday routine, and being able to have a cup of coffee outside on my balcony. Can't wait to see, what It Works is going to do for me, or what It Works will allow me to do. If you just made rap cash, post that. Oh my gosh, my $25 rap cash. I can't wait to be debt free. This right here, this one opportunity is going to allow me to be debt free. You didn't post millions of dollars or thousands of dollars, but you're telling a story, and you telling that story has people saying, oh my gosh, she keeps posting about this rap cash. I saw her post $25 the other day. Now she turns around and posts that she just made $200 in rap cash, or she just made a $100 fast start bonus. Once again, you're telling a story. People want to see that. They want to hear that. They want to be intrigued by that. And you telling that story is just saying what you want It Works to be able to do for you in the long run. Like I said, if you don't have your own success story, create one. If you don't want to share one, I'm sorry, I keep looking down because I'm looking at my time on this. If you don't want to share one from your upline or sideline, or someone on your team, like I said, create your own at the end of the day. Just post what you want It Works to be able to do for you. Because what you want it to do for you, I guarantee there's someone on the other end of that computer who would love to be able to have that same opportunity. It all goes back to what I keep saying. It's telling your story. My story isn't your story. Other top earners, their story isn't your story. So it's hard to say, well, what script are you using, or how can I follow this and, get what you're getting. I can't give you Synovia's script. I can tell you what has worked for me. You could take that and tweak it, apply that to your business, and then share Sally's story, share John's story. I'm speaking to you. Share your story. Our stories won't be the same. They'll never be the same. But what makes your story relatable? What makes your story attractive? What makes your story makes me want to log on to social media and see, what is Sally up to today? What is John up to today? If that Rap Cash, like I said, if it paid for gas, if it paid for Chick-fil-A night, pizza night with the family, post that, because even that little bit, that $25 Rap Cash, could be something that someone on the other end of that computer could really use right now. You never know anyone's situation. So when you go to say, well, I don't have a story like other successful top earners, or I'm not making 6 figures a year. Some people don't need that. Some people, that's not their mindset. That wasn't my mindset when I first started. I was looking at $200 a month. So take me for an example. If you're posting that you're making these fast start bonuses, or you kind of got $25 here, and there, me on the other end, it's going to intrigue me to want to know more about this, because I'm keeping up with what you're posting. So that $50, $200, $150, whatever that you're sharing, now I'm thinking to myself, wow, how could that work for me? Or let me see, maybe I can do this also. Because to be honest with you, when you start posting that you're making 6 figures, a year, or 6 figures a month, or whatever, yes, it attracts people, but it also scares some people away, because everyone's not ready for that. Everyone doesn't want that. So you have to be relatable to the person on the other end of that computer. $25 may be what gets someone off their butt to want to join you. $200 may be what gets someone wanting to know more. Not everyone wants to make a 6-figure income. It's great, it's fine and dandy, and then you do have those people that want it. But work your way up. My first check with this business was $17, so I wasn't posting about a 6-figure income. But I sure said, when I made my $17, it may not have been enough, but the next time I got paid that next month on my Rap Cash, I was able to get my nails done, or I was able to take the family out for dinner, or I was able to pay my cell phone bill for that month. It's my story. So people saw, oh, I remember, when you were able to do these little things here and there where It Works, but you were excited to be with your team, or excited to do this, or excited to do that. And now look at where you are today. It's my story. I don't know what else I could say about it. So at the end of the day, I hope this helps. I promised my team, hey, Diamonds, I promised my team I would start doing more training videos or little tips, or, something that's worked for me. Again, what's worked for me is not the only way. I'm just giving you what has helped me, and maybe, you could tweak that and apply it to your business. I wish you much success. Stay prayed up. Remain obedient. Smile at someone today. Kill them with passion, with kindness. Pay it forward. Be great. Go out there and be all that God wants you to be. And I will see you all in the next video. Mwah. Take care.